I'm going to try again. It must be near this wall, these trees, and I'm a bit nervous. I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous about there, because he was quite near. But I haven't heard anything for about 20 minutes. Oh shit! That was bloody near. That was too near for comfort. Wow. That pissed me off. The bastard.
This is my island in the sun.
Hi guys, how you doing? Things happen, and I just noticed this. Oh, there's shooting here. I have to be a bit careful. I have a tenty. This is the shooting season. Isn't it hopeless? You can't walk anywhere without worrying about shooting. I just spoke to this guy, Anton. It's not his land. He said he's doing something for somebody. And this is a lot of fly tipping here, look. Obviously they've taken advantage of this area. This is taken care of here. He said that there many times, this Anton over there, I think he's either associated with somebody with the land here, or is because I said he don't speak any English. I said Tiak. He says no much Tiak. This is the hospital of Mount Carmel. I dropped somebody off there. They're visiting Mount Carmel. This is the I'm not thinking I'm being rude, the mental hospital of Malta, when you've got some problems. But look at this here. People take advantage. It's in the middle of nowhere. Containers full of I don't know what. Stones, gravel. This is what's a bit of a shame. Not just Malta. It's happened in UK, and I saw in Australia and these places. It happens a lot all over the place. And I said to Anton, I said, what's this valley? Because just a bit further down is Sedui, and up there is Rabat, and this is on the main Rabat road going down. And I said, what's this? Is a bit further down is Wheat Suet, the Black Valley sort of. I mean, this is strange. Look at that platform, but it looks a very interesting. I thought, shall I have a go, see what it looks like? Looks like it's walked before, but how far can you get down into the valley? Just curiosity. Maybe it won't make a video, but how far? There's a big quarry over there. That's the quarry as you're going towards Attard, because over that way, this is I'm thinking this is still Attard. Can you see just through the gap there? That's Attard over there. And I thought, let me have a walk and see. So this would be all like quarry land here, I would imagine, in the old days. So that's a big quarry. Look at the sand and the gravel over there. How far can I get? That was what I thought about. Wow, there's a big drop down there. But there's not many. There is a few walkways, but maybe it's not walked that often. Massive boulders and rocks. Typical country, like in between built up areas, what you find here in Malta. A big concrete block. This is a massive stone, I guess. I don't think I can get down in the valley. It looks a bit overgrown down there anyway. So this would be like the rain coming down, which has been blocked, I imagine, over the years from Rabat and that area. Coming down. Look how deep it is down there. Can you get down there? Don't kill yourself, Steve. Oh, these big wasps. That's a big drop down there. What a lovely valley. Oh yeah, look, shooting over there. I'm gonna be you can't do anything in this bloody country. It pisses me off that I can't walk the country because he's shooting at those birds. Am I gonna get, I don't know. And they're in the bushes here. This is free country land and you can't walk it. Is that illegal, being shooting over there? I can't walk that way. Is he on private land or not? You just don't know. Many people have got shot and I don't want to take the chance. It could be shooting up in the air, or it could be just unlucky that I'm in his direction. What time is it? 10:15. I never used to come across that problem in the old days. Oh, hey, over tea, guys. I'm going to stay on that side of the valley, I think. I don't like it very much. I know a couple of people who got shot in the, not dangerously, but you know, it worries me a bit. It's something you have to be a bit concerned about. I don't know why the government doesn't do something about it. Can you shoot anywhere? That's what I was worried about. I'm trying to see if there's some kind of path down into this valley. And it doesn't look like. Quite a bit drop down. Oh, there's a hunter's lodge there, so this area is used for lunches, for hunters. Your teeth, isn't it? I know this area, wheat is soda, a bit further along, is used a lot for hunters. Seems to have stopped, but you don't know where he is or what he's doing. To me, it's I know I'm going to put myself out there, it's brainless, but I can understand a little bit about fishing, although I never go fishing. Is it a sport that you go to eat? Tell me in the comments, guys, what you think about it. Hunting and fishing. Is it a... Oh, look at that, it's coming through. Is it a thing that you should tolerate? One person out there with a gun that restricts people walking? I don't think there's a way down. I saw a path. Everywhere I go though, there's a big drop off. That's going down quite deep in there. And the whole valley is like, hey, there's a cave down there. I think it's quite deep and there's a lot of undergrowth. Wheat soda. I think this is too short to make a video. But there's no way to get down. See this fly tipping? It's senseless because you can go and do it for free. Just there, actually. not even 10 minutes away. The government lets you go and tip it for free. If you're a commercial, then you have to pay. If you're in a van, but go in a car and it's for free in Malta. It's a massive. How did I come down here, guys? Tell me how I got back. I can't find the way back up. Well, my hoping was that I could walk down the valley, but I don't think I can. He put me off a bit in that area, shooting. Seems to have gone quiet. But I'm just a bit worried if somebody fires into those trees or something, you get a bit of crossfire. This looks like it's a walking path. It's a public place, because I asked that guy, he says, this private, anywhere private? He says, no, nothing's private here, you can walk. But I'm worried if they're on that other private land over there, if it's private. Oh, look at random chair. You can get like a bit of, I think that's how people have got hurt. They're firing into the trees, into... Well, there is people been here shooting. So tell me in the comments, should we be able to walk our valleys free without worry in the morning? Because in the afternoon, I don't think they go out in the afternoon. It's getting close to that big quarry. So I'm gonna call this. Tell me in the comments if you know any different. I'll have a look on Google Maps if there's anything here, because I found it by, there's Mount Carmel Hospital. This is worth a really good explore. Anyway, I'm getting away from it. There's a lot of those huts around here. So obviously this area is used for hunting, but many boulders. And I'm guessing this was a quarry site as well over there. But what I'm interested in, if it was a valley coming from Rabat, coming down, it seems to have finished there, but naturally finished there, so it looks like no one's actually tipping there. Look, these are people, I'm sorry, but they're arseholes to do that sort of thing. They just don't care about the environment. They just this is commercial. This is not. The other ones might be with the old tires and things like that, might be like private, but this is definitely commercial. Look. It's beautiful though, eh? The things you come across, and more tipping over there, look. Massive tipping there, but could it be like in the old days, they used to tip everywhere? Hey, that's going right into the quarry. Oh, oh. Oh. Look where you're going. I overtake. Oh. Yeah, I got that one. I didn't see that big boulder. Get your glasses on, Steve. You know, we're talking about a lot of history here. This looks like it's been trod before, and it's a bit of a path, and it's going into the quarry, so perhaps that's what's a bit of burning I can smell as well. So it's like a bit of a hike for some people. They come down into the valley. Something's burning. Anyway, it's been a fantastic autumn, I would say. October, November started off lovely. Beautiful valley, eh? The things you come across. So this is going to be basically goes in between Balzan and the massive, I've done it before, the massive valley of sort of Zebbug, wheat soda. So this would be part of it, I would imagine. These are completely built illegally. Should we have a quick shofty? We might find something here. So they built these illegally to shoot the birds, obviously. That valley is very deep, so it comes from different areas as well. I can't get down there at all. It's like the undergrowth. It's very deep. This is the quarry. I can hear it humming, the grinders or whatever they do. Wow, that's quite deep. Can see why they're here, the hunters, why somebody's shooting, but I don't see any birds in the sky because the arseholes shot them all. Well, they scare them away probably. I can hear them. Can you hear them, guys? random pole here. If a pole could talk. So whoever used it doesn't give a shit. He leaves all his garbage behind him. I'm guessing it goes down here, the path. There's another small bit of a random walk, guys. Probably a short video, maybe I'll put it up, I don't know. It's interesting though, the rock formation here. You do get down in the valley, but then after you get a bit closer, it just drops away very deep. Wonder what that smell is. That's a really, have a smell, guys. See that? I can see at least 10 to 12 foot down into the undergrowth, and that's a bit difficult to walk along there because it looks like it's quite soft. But it's beautiful, eh? Everywhere I look, there is a pathway. But then it drops away. Yeah, look, it goes down about another story there. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up. It was something I just noticed and I thought, hey, that would be interesting if I could have got down into the valley, which is the way back. I'm lost. Oh. I love to see this though, guys. Look at this, how nice. Bit more rain. So tell me in the comments, anybody know, is this part of wheat soda? Well, he was a worker there and he said he thinks it is. So all this section coming down past the alley, all the way down in the middle of Attard, that looks like it's completely taken over now by Quarry, the valley. It goes all the way down and carries on to wheat soda. That's the main road to go into Attard. And this is Mount Carmel Hospital. It's a very old established hospital for mental issues, we say it like that. I'll be soon going there, guys. I want to bring an issue up with you. I've noticed something, as few people have mentioned it. I never professed to be an interviewer. In fact, if the truth be known, I don't like interviewing people very much. And I've got a very short span. Hang on, I'm just scanning the land, see how I get back up without being shot. A very short span memory, or how would you say it, an excited, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, let's get down to what I'm talking about. A few people have mentioned to me when I'm doing an interview, I'm talking, when I'm by myself, it's all right, I can argue with myself and nobody cares. But say like I'm talking to people, and as they're talking, things pop into my head. It's my personality. I can't get over it. And actually, if the person speaking is a bit more dominant, it doesn't happen. But if the person gives way to me when I'm talking, it happens. Tell me in the comments if you've noticed when we're talking with somebody, something comes into my, say like for example, I don't know, say we're talking about boats and they're talking about it, and yeah, let's get back on the path. Let me give you a quick look here. Talking about boats, and he's explaining about boats, and something pops into my head. Well, for some reason my personality, it wants to get rid of that out of my brain, and I tend to talk over people a little bit. I've done two very, the first video is not really, I didn't do it. I think I spoke to about 4 or 5 people and I didn't do it, but I'm so excited to get out what's in my brain. I just talk on top of them. Have you noticed it, guys? You sure you've noticed it? Because when somebody now, I think Rose told me, couple more people, when I did the Sea View Hotel, when people do a little bit of a blah 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 and you want to make a short video, it's understandable. I want to sort of get the video going, sort of thing. But I have noticed when on part 2 of Lota, Anton, I think his name was Anton, I just spoken to an Anton, anyway, you'll see him. He's a really, really nice guy in Lota. We did part 2 and he showed me around the church, and we went to a fantastic bank club underneath with a wall shelter. It blew me away. And the people, I mean, I was half cut because I met a couple of people there that I know. When you're in business for a long time, then you come across a lot of people, not friends, but you know, acquaintances. And I'm sitting there, and it happens in Balzan as well. You sit down on the bar, before you realise you've got 3 or 4 beers in front of you, and oh, I didn't order these, love. And she says, no, it's from him, it's from him, it's from him. And I said, oh shit, you got to buy them back then. So when you buy some back, they buy you again, and you're half cut. Band clubs, local villages, it's always like that there. It's the same, friendly, and they're so friendly there. Lota, get a chance, go to Lota, go to St Andrew, go into St Andrew Bank Club and say, I'm looking for Andrew. And you can have a laugh doing that, because everybody was called. I've made a joke in the video, you'll see it, it's coming up soon. I'm not sure when, it's just ready today. I finished editing last night and I shared it with the Patreons. If you're interested, Patreons down below. You get to see the videos first. I do little videos saying hello to you. I show you things, what I'm doing, and photographs and blah blah blah. And I noticed when we went around the church that I did consciously, now I'm getting conscious about it, because I've noticed some people mentioned it to me, so consciously I'm trying to hold back, but I want to get my question out there. It's me, guys, Englishman. It's Steve, Englishman. This is what you watch me for this, the way I am, personality. I don't want to change my personality, but I do want to change. Now people draw attention to it. 1 or 2 mention it and I say, oh, they're just being arseholes. But then when people that you know mention it, you say, let me have a look at that. Is it? Because when you live, I want to explain to you a little bit. When you live on a camera and when you're talking to somebody separate, I don't know if it happens to me. Tell me if you're a vlogger or doing videos, if it's the same for you. You're different, you change, you become a different person. You want to make it a bit light-hearted. You want to make a few jokes. You want to be like, wow, look at this. Bit interesting. Oh, hey, this is a reservoir. A dry one at that. He's still there. He's building like a wall. Very, very nice guy. I walked up to him. First words to say to somebody when you meet in Malta: bonjour, smile, and they're on your side. That's a massive reservoir. When somebody close to you tells you things, then you say, hang on, let me have a look at it, see if I can change it a little bit. I don't want to be over conscious about it and be worried about it, like thinking, oh God, you know, But it is true. I have to say 100% sorry to everybody if I've done that to you. But that's Englishman's way. I'll really try and stop it. What a shame, eh? What are they full with? You don't have to dump the rubbish here. You can take it to somewhere else. Anyway, there's my chariot. Let's have a walk up here a little bit. Looks like it's what's up here? Another quarry. Lots of fly tipping here. I suppose you say, oh, it's not too bad if it's stones and rock and soil, but sort it out, because this can later on be ploughed into the soil, because it's not the greatest of land, but plastics and bowls and everything else mixed with it. It's not nice. Plastic is going to be there forever. So if you see anything, top and bottom of the story, if you see something irritates you about Englishman, keep it to yourself. I mean, tell me about it. I like to hear dogs. I just said to him, I hate dogs. Loving dogs, I like. But sometimes, hey, what's this here? Oh, this is another quarry, I think. Probably this is a private road. Steve, you're trespassing. I mean, come on. This is, I can put up with a little bit of stones and a sink in a beautiful valley, but drink your milk and dump it here. This is getting ready for the first rain, I think, because we didn't really have much rain, to tell you the truth. It's been a very dry autumn, and they say it's one on the records or something in 100 years, the driest October in 100 years. There's a silo there. Where does this go to? You know, things like this piss me off to see. Out of sight, out of mind. Chuck it behind a rock. Nobody's gonna see it. Listen, I don't want the haters. Steve, you don't love motor. Go back home. We don't want you here. We don't want your sort. I made a Facebook, I think I've talked about it before. A simple joking Facebook thing. You know, I've got 1,000 videos of motor. Some of the old ones are a bit crappy, I know. Was with the other camera. But I'm getting better. And I put a simple one up about something silly, just about roadworks. Wow! My Facebook loved me, because I got thousands of views on it. Oh, there's those dogs, so I don't think they can. It's a little, there's a little, it's the hunting dogs I worry about, not the little farty ones. They give you a nip. How's my cut going on? That's gonna be a blue one. So this looks like it's a valley as well, look how it goes. Oh look, it's like it must be like a wrecker or something. So this is really off the beaten track, going towards Zebbug, I would imagine. Does it finish here? It does carry on though, but look, the prickly pear is taking over. There is a way through, and it looks like a farmer doing some burning there. Is that prickly pear? Now places like this are normally protected by dogs, so be careful guys if you're coming. There looks like a bit of a path. I mean, this can't be private. There's no signs or anything like that. Look how nice. That's Attard, I think. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to thank my Patreons and the contributions from PayPal. If you want to help the channel, the link is below. If you want to go over and see my other channels, travel channel and foodie channel, all the links are for Instagram and Facebook. So this was like a road, but it's like it's been taken over by and we're coming onto that we're coming onto that road from Rabat to Zebbug. We've walked right across this valley. I'll have to have a look if this is the same sort of valley. Oh, this is locked off anyway, so hopefully there's no dogs in this one. Interesting. You like these videos, guys? Walking and talking and having fun and looking at history and these beautiful walls, how they did them. Oh, I over teased, looking at places, having a walk, having a talk, letting you know what's inside me, what I worry about. Many people, you know, when I mention something, let me just tell you this, what I mention to people and about these trolls and things. Don't worry about it. I don't give a damn about them. I'm a positive person, 100% positive. For every negative, there's dozens of positives. So think about that in your life. Lots of biter here. Oh, this is interesting, eh? Where are we going to turn out? Ooh, lots of rustling in the trees. It cut off the video, guys. I'll do a little bit walking back. I don't know when it cut off, I just noticed it now. So the valley, we've been walking up from the valley, so I'm not sure when it actually cut off. I've been checking it. So this is the main road up here. I'll do a little bit going back, cuts and pieces and that, just in case it cut off, but there wasn't much along the valley. This must continue on from the other side. Oh, somebody working away here. Small holding. Not sure why the GoPro 10. It's not hot at all. Hey, let's just take the cover off a bit. It's got a wind cover, but there's no wind. So here's the main road from Rabat to Zebbug, continuing on to Ormi and Msida, Marsa. Also a busy road. Sadly something happened here. Marco, Abdullah and Fabio is gone. What a shame, something happened there. It's a very busy road. So the valley comes underneath here from the other side. So that must continue on Sajui. So then they converge at the bottom there. Let's walk a little bit. I'll take some, I'm not sure when it cut out the video. Maybe it got a bit overheated, but it's not hot temperature. It seems to be when you do a long video, it just doesn't want to continue on. So there is some water there, look. I'm not sure when it cut off, because now I just noticed. I've been checking it and checking it. So I've took the wind cover off a little bit now, so we'll walk back a little bit. Random country walk in wheat soda, in between Mount Carmel, Attard and Zebbug. Certainly beautiful, lovely temperatures. He's doing his burning a bit of crops, getting ready for a bit of rain maybe, and planting who knows what. So there is some water here, look. So where did it cut, guys? When I'm doing the editing, well, I think I checked it when I got to this building here and it wasn't cut off. I'll continue on a little bit. Bye guys, if you like these videos, give me a thumbs up, tell me in the comments, thumbs up, and subscribe. I need some subscribers because I'm sadly lacking behind the channels that make drama videos. Shall I make some drama videos? Oh no, I was eaten by a dog. Dog attacked Englishman. I might make this one shot and wheat soda. Don't tempt your providence, Steve. It's too right. Let's put a few clips on. I don't know when it went off anyway. Just a random chat, walk around this lovely valley, and sadly we couldn't get down, but you can't always get down where you can't always go where you want to go. Take care, everybody. This must be connected, maybe two at once coming in. There's like a dam here. Oh, by that big water thing that was like a reservoir. Probably this is to capture the water for the reservoir. Without the water though, eh? These massive rocks though, eh? Stuff you find on the bottom of the sea, maybe over thousands of years. How nice, look at that. These rock formations. Loads of these little wasps though. The hornets are a bit worrying. We're right by that wall, we're on the other side. We had that bit of hassle. A bit scary, guys. You know, I don't shy away from many things, but hidden things you don't know. I just don't like this idea of stray shots and that. Oh, we walk down here, so it's not. So this was like the valley coming from that way, from Sejui, the valley coming from Rabat, coming down, and they converge here. This is an old building that was, they go to some effort though to build these hunting lodges, and they sleep in here for days. Because I used to have one when I had different businesses, but when I had the shop, I used to buy like big amounts of food, and in the old days you could buy like a whole case of peas and beans and things like that, very cheap. And I had quite a few customers this, even though I didn't agree what they're doing. It's business, eh guys? I still used to sell them. So that's coming down the valley. Well, that's interesting. We did that walk all the way around. And they used to buy like, I don't know, cases of beans, cases of peas, cases of luncheon meat, and that's to stay in these holes. God knows how they never used to shower, I should think. And toilet in a bucket.